Welcome back. If you've been following this week, you know we've been talking about language, the stories we tell, the lens we look through. And I've been honest with you, I used to be the biggest drama queen. I could turn anything into a nightmare. A missed bus, a late payment, a difficult conversation. All of it was a disaster. And you know what I figured out? It was a distraction, a way to feel important, a way to feel alive. Because if everything was a crisis, I was the hero of a very dramatic story. But somewhere along the way I realized something. The story wasn't making my life meaningful, it was making it heavy. So today we're going to do something different. We're going to let go of the catastrophic lens. Not pretend problems aren't real, just see them differently. Before we begin, just a reminder, this is self-hypnosis, a tool, not therapy, not a replacement for professional care. If you feel uncomfortable at any point, you're in control. You can open your eyes, you can stop, you can come back another time. I'm just a voice. The work is yours. And as we settle into this, I'm going to ask you to do something very simple. Just close your eyes. Or let them rest, soft, unfocused, somewhere in the room, wherever you feel comfortable. And as you do, you might notice your breath. Not changing it, just noticing. The rhythm of it, the depth, the way it moves through you. And with each breath, a quiet permission to slow down, to let go, to be here. And as you settle now, you can begin to notice the sensation in your feet. Perhaps a warmth, or maybe a heaviness. Allowing the muscles in your feet to soften. Your ankles, your calves, releasing any tension gently. As your breath begins to slow, your knees can soften now. Thighs resting deeper into the surface beneath you. Letting go more easily than ever before. Moving now to your hips. Your lower back, and your abdomen rising and falling with your breath. As you're relaxing, thinking from yesterday about tomorrow, you can begin to think about today. Because after all, today was tomorrow, yesterday. Allow your chest to soften. Shoulders dropping, arms growing heavier now. Or maybe lighter. There's no need to decide. Elbows, wrists, and hands. Perhaps your breath softens. Or your hands rest more deeply now. You don't have to do anything at all. Just allow stillness to unfold. And with each breath, your neck, jaw, cheeks, your eyes and forehead, everything softening now. As comfort begins to grow, or simply a quiet sense of ease. And when the body relaxes, the mind often follows, gently and naturally. Just like this. And as you settle, you might become aware of sounds around you. Inside the room or outside. Distant traffic. Footsteps. A fridge humming. Or maybe just quiet. That's perfectly fine. Because each time you notice a distraction, you can simply let that be a reminder to come back. Back to your breathing. Back to the sound of my voice. Each small return settling you a little further. In a moment, I'll begin to count down from 10 to 1. And with each number, you may find yourself going deeper, or simply softening further into relaxation. 10. Breathing in and breathing out. 9. A wave of stillness washing through your body. 8. You don't need to do anything, just breathe. 7. Each number taking you further inward. 6. And you might already be noticing how easy this is becoming. 5. Drifting gently. 4. Relaxing without needing to know how. 3. Your breath guiding you deeper. 2. Thoughts becoming softer, quieter. 1. Just resting now, wherever your mind needs to be. Imagine you're standing by a river. It's early morning, mist rises from the water. The fog is thick enough that you can't see the other side. You've been here before. Many times. And each time you've looked at the fog and thought, I can't see, it's too unclear, I don't know what's there. And you've turned away, gone back to the shore, waited for the fog to clear. But here's what you haven't tried. Instead of waiting, you can walk along the bank. Not crossing, not fighting, just moving. As you walk, the fog shifts. It curls and thins. And for a moment, you can see the other side. Not clearly, but enough. Enough to know it's there. Enough to know the shape of the land. And you keep walking. And the fog keeps shifting. And before long, you found a place where the river narrows, where the stones are close enough to step across. You didn't fight the fog. You didn't wait for it to clear. You just moved. And the fog revealed the path. That's what we're doing here. You don't need to see the whole picture. You don't need clarity. You just need to keep walking. And the path will reveal itself. Now I'd like you to imagine something, a version of you, maybe a year from now, maybe 2, maybe just a few months. Someone who's been practicing this. Who's been noticing the language they use, the stories they tell, the lens they look through. And this version of you, they've changed. Not dramatically, not overnight, but steadily, quietly. They still have challenges. Life doesn't get easy just because you change your language. but they respond differently now. When something goes wrong, they pause. They notice the contraction, the familiar story trying to take hold, the voice that wants to say, "This is a nightmare." And they don't fight it. They just choose something else. This is a challenge. I can meet it. And then they meet it. Not perfectly, not heroically, just competently. Calmly. With presence. And as you imagine this future version of yourself, I wonder if you can feel what that feels like. In your body. Not thinking about it, feeling it. The steadiness in your chest. The quiet in your mind. The breath that doesn't rush. That version of you is already here. They've just been waiting for you to notice. And you can let that feeling settle now. Like a stone dropping into still water. Rippling outward. through your chest, your shoulders, your arms, down into your belly, your hips, your legs, a quiet knowing that you don't have to be the hero of a disaster. You can just be present with what's in front of you. Meeting it as it comes, without the story, without the noise. Just you and the situation, and the capacity you have to meet it. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5, allowing you to return fully alert, bringing with you the calm you've created here. But before that, if something in this session landed for you, if you felt even a small shift, and you're curious about what happens when you stop fighting and start listening, the link is below. One-on-one hypnosis or coaching. It's not for everyone, just for the ones who are ready. No pressure, just an open door. One, awareness returning to the room around you. 2, a gentle sense of well-being spreading through your body. 3, eyes beginning to open whenever they feel ready. 4, feeling alert and refreshed. 5, wide awake, fully present, and carrying something quiet with you into the rest of your day.